spitballs out of my mouth and hit them. And then nobody was saying anything.
Did you say you spit balls out of your mouth
and hit them?
Welcome to another episode of the Craig Hocknull Golf Podcast. In this episode, I am being interviewed by the Scott and BR radio show team. We're going to have a bunch of laughs and do some trick shots on air, so enjoy the show.
Did you say good day, fellas?
I said good day, fellas.
Is that
down
like...
under style?
Oh, really?
That's right, mate.
Cool.
You see the Aussie flag on the golf bag there?
I didn't see the Aussie flag.
Very
nice. I actually thought you were just making that accent up.
No, mate.
Mate. Come on.
You got my Crocs in the golf bag as well. See?
Oh, that's
Nice.
cute.
So Craig, you're a trick shot golf guy.
Yeah, trick shot artist.
A trick
we
shot
prefer
artist.
to be called.
God, please, hey, listen, I don't want to mess with anybody's art.
Golf entertainer.
Yeah.
That's right.
And do you start out as like a guy who wants to be a pro player, and then all of a sudden maybe it doesn't work, and then you go, you know what else can I do?
Yeah, actually, mate, my story's interesting. I actually started doing the trick shot shows to actually fund my tournament competitive play. That's what I'm actually doing right now. I do professional trick shot shows all around the country. It's called the Outback Golf Show. And at the same time, I'm trying to qualify for PGA and nationwide tour events this year. So I travel all around doing that.
So it's kind of like, wait a second. So the trick shot stuff pays to help you play real golf.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, not too many people can do the trick shot show, so I figured I had a little niche market and it could bring in some income and help me parlay that into maybe $1 million in a PGA Tour event one day.
How do you learn to be a trick shot guy?
Well, you know, when you're growing up in the outback of Australia and you're a little tacker, little fella, and you maybe got a club maybe this size, about 12-inch 6-iron that I actually use on my show. And you're juggling golf balls, bouncing them off your knees, play a little soccer, bounce them off your head. It hurts a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like it might hurt.
But you just kind of pick things up. And, you know, growing up, obviously, very blessed with some pretty good hand-eye coordination. So, you know, sports fans that appreciate me hitting a golf shot with a baseball on the end of a stick. I've got this little one right here that is my first original club. Built it out of my dad's work shed.
Oh, hilarious.
So there's a hammerhead on the end of a golf club shaft.
That's right. You can see the surface area is not too big, so you know, I hit that about 250 yards, mostly straight.
Right.
I've got one here that's to be hit off the knees when you're in those tricky outback situations where you've got the ball up underneath a tree and you need to take a full swing at it. I've got a fade shaft, and I've got a draw shaft in here as well. I got this little mini club and all kinds of stuff. You just kind of pick it up as you go along, but I put together a pretty entertaining show with some jokes and talking about growing up in the outback of Australia. And
so how old a guy are you?
I'm 35.
All right. And so it's like, I want to be a pro golfer.
Yep.
But I haven't qualified yet.
Right.
And I can do trick shots. But beyond being able to do the trick shots, you kind of got to also be able to entertain the people, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. In fact, the first show I ever did was just really a bunch of ball hitting, and I had a bunch of trick clubs, and I'd throw them up out of the air, hit them between my spitballs out of my mouth, and hit them. And then nobody was saying anything.
Did you say you spit balls out of your mouth
and hit them?
Spitballs out of my mouth.
Let me just clear this up. You put balls in your mouth.
I've only got a mouth big enough for one ball. But
okay. Gotcha.
I put one ball.
and then you would take the ball that was in your mouth and spit it and then hit it.
That's right. You got to make sure it's clean.
It's called the spit and hit.
Spit it up, hit it out of the air.
Okay. All right.
So anyway.
You still do that trick?
I do that trick.
I'd like to see that myself.
I do that.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
So, you know, for me, it's always been about just you either run out of time, talent, or money. And I figure I've got talent and I've got time, and it was just trying to put all the money together. So I've actually got some investors and sponsors for the next few years, but I've been definitely applying my trick shot shows to how I play in tournaments as well.
And as far as the legal number of clubs that you can carry, you're a little over the limit. Quite frankly.
Yes, I got many more clubs, many more tricks than you're allowed to have in a regular game of golf.
How do you have time to work the craft of trick shots? I mean, you got to constantly, I'm guessing, kind of keep sharp, but also have time to work your game.
Well, you know, it's funny enough. I put on about a 45-minute show, and I can make it 30 minutes. I can make it an hour. But the deal is with the trick shots, many people ask me, and really, if I've got it in the show, I did it first time. It's kind of funny, throw a ball in the air and hit it 250 yards with a driver. I do that regularly in the show, and I can do that one-off. So I actually don't have to practice a trick shot show. I do enough of them.
Can you hit a ball further in a trick shot show, or is your average drive longer when you're playing regular golf?
Average drive's longer. You throw a ball out of the air and hit it, goes about 250 yards. My average drive's 290, so I definitely hit it better with two feet on the ground.
Gotcha.
But the whole idea is, if you can hit a golf ball and do it solidly with some goofy club that has the head of a hammer instead of a golf club head, my goodness, out on a regular golf course with a regular club, you can paste it. Hit it straight, and you should be able to do anything with the regular
Right, in
golf
other words,
club.
we're a little disappointed. You can hear it in our voices. If you can do all that stuff with golf clubs,
right.
You should be able to kill Tiger Woods.
Yes.
That's right, I'm working on it. I played college golf and turned pro. And, I got a little wrist injury, run out of money, the whole la-di-da story. But now it's all coming back about 10 years after I started, and I'm looking forward to getting out playing full-time now.
All right, what can you do for us here this morning? I know we're kind of in the parking lot here. If we take the headset off and we take the microphone off, we'll have Pratty come around with a mic.
Okay.
What kind of trick shots could you show us right here in the parking lot?
All right, well...
I would suggest somebody move that car. Otherwise, Craig here is going to probably...
I bet you, I'll tell you what, I bet you he can take a golf ball, spit it out of his mouth, and hit it right in the back of that Range Rover through the back window.
Monica, do we have any range balls?
Do you need range balls, or can we give you some of ours? We got brand new ones.
Well, give me one.
Oh, sorry.
That way we don't have to waste time.
Yeah, because that whole mouth thing sounds kind of funny.
All right, I'll paste one of these beautiful Callaway.
These are Callaway Diablo golf balls, and you'll see the logo on there. Here, you'll see we got the logo of our foundation, the Great Friends Foundation. And all right, here's Craig Hocknull. He is an Australian trick shot artist.
What? An artist?
An artist.
Did you say artist?
I said artist. That's it. And Pratty has now taken the microphone over to the middle of the parking lot. Now, Craig, what are we doing here?
All right, mate. So I don't have much room. I got people standing around eating burritos. I got a guy down on the driving range. I hope I don't take out with this shot.
Well, let's go ahead and give him a shot out.
We'll
get that guy out of the way.
We'll let him know. We'll rifle one right over his head.
Some dude is running to the driving range to let him know, dude, you might get...
He could be
get nailed.
Put your hands up, mate. I'll shoot it right through like field goal. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I did talk about the spitball shot, so I'm going to spit this beautiful Callaway golf ball that is nice and clean right out of the box, out of my mouth. And rip
from the box to your mouth, from your mouth to the club.
Directly to the club with the sun in my eyes and very cold first swing of the day. So
right.
Give it a rip.
First swing, not even a warm-up.
So
awesome.
regardless, whether I hit this or not, you guys got to cheer for me.
Right. All right, we've got a whole crew of people here, so let's all make sure we give Craig. Look at this. He's going to spit it right out of his mouth. He's got it in his mouth. He's taking a regular swing. He's going to spit the Scott and BR golf ball. He's going to. Hold on, young lady. Be careful. Girl just went and picked up his sunglasses. He's going to spit. Oh, he missed. Strike one. That's all right. Oh, he spit the. Hold on. Let me give it. He spit. Let us.
Gets another chance. No.
It's kind of like the guys with the curling bit on SNL. You know what I mean? So he spit the ball from his mouth and he swung at it, but he missed. Here we go. Here's Pratty. He's going close to him to hear the sound. Oh, he spit the ball and smashed it.
Spank that rascal.
Oh, beautiful, Craig. Nice work. Nice job.
Wow.
Spit the ball. I'd like to try that.
Go ahead.
I would like to try it. Let me try that.
All right, come on.
Let me try that.
First of all, give him a ball. This will be pretty funny. Scotty, and boy, you got to don't you have to take the coat off because you got about 5 layers on.
Right-handed, left-handed?
Very nice. Oh, he's right-handed. Give him a golf ball.
I think I can do this.
Oh, sure you can.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with the ball in my mouth.
Well, quite frankly.
It's like a gag ball. You know what that is?
Ball. And I'm sure you can tell me all about it. I'm sure you've done it before.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes,
so you know the scene where Marcellus Wallace gets kidnapped by those 2 guys, and then they have the gag ball, and
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what it is. All right, so am I supposed to hold it with my teeth, or am I supposed to, like, I don't want to swallow it?
No, you got to get some velocity so heavy you would spit it out of your mouth.
You have to, Scotty, you have to have your lips around it.
You got to get good suction. And
What's so
then
funny? I'm
make
just
sure
telling
that-
them.
Make sure you go ahead and project it out far enough because it's hard to hit with.
Everybody step away.
right.
Step away. Step away.
I got a ball in my mouth.
Buddy, you never sounded better.
got a ball in my mouth. I'm ready to fly out.
Never sounded better.
Do the play-by-play, Billy Ray.
Yeah, step way back. Everybody get back. We don't want anybody injured. Here it comes. We have Scotty Kaplan.
Is it supposed to be a one bounce deal, or are you supposed to hit it?
No.
Spit it and hit it.
Directly. From your mouth to the face of the club. Take a nice little warm-up swing. Scott Kaplan now. You're looking good. The swing looks great. Looks very nice. Here he goes. Oh, that was awful. That was terrible. That was utter failure. Strike one. Okay, you're getting all right, he's getting his complete at bat.
Get back
here. Scott, I think Scott just wants to put the ball back in his mouth. Couple of more times. Sure. He's ready to go. Here it comes. There's strike two. Oh, Pratty, please. Pratty runs after the ball like, oh, my goodness.
I thought twice about touching it. You know what I mean?
No,
It was
you
just
didn't.
in his mouth.
You wanted
That's
that
a
bad.
lot of projectile
Okay,
spit.
here we go. We have two strikes. Scotty Kaplan. Hey, Craig.
I almost had that one.
Yeah, it was not bad. You would have caught it about halfway up the shaft.
Tell him what he's doing wrong, Craig. Give him a little coaching
All right.
here so he can get this done.
So when you spit the ball that time, you almost hit your shaft, right? So what you've got to do is you got to spit it. You got to spit it. I don't want you to break my shaft with that ball. Don't hit it on the shaft. Hit it right on the head. So you got to spit it out a lot further, get a lot more velocity, pucker up those lips. Pace. You got to get. It's all about quick hand-eye coordination. So you got to spit it out about 5-6 feet in front of you, and then try to catch it.
Scotty, what he's trying to say is if you could spit the ball out of your mouth as long as your shaft is, then
right.
you'd have a better chance to hit the ball.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Don't hit the concrete.
Oh, that was awful.
Come on.
Kaplan goes down swinging.
Are you getting,
again? Strike four?
Getting better.
There he is.
Oh, hang on. 4.
Hold it. Hi, sir. Come on, sir. Would you get out of the way? This is golf history right here. Get out of the way. There's security when you need them.
Oh, that was much better. That was
Give
pretty
it
good,
up.
mate. Pretty good. Pretty good.
You're not going to get it.
Craig, fantastic.
All right, thank you very
All right,
much.
Now,
It's
you know, that's
good.
a lot harder than you think.
La, 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 la.
I just had a couple of balls in my mouth, you know.
Mark
I'm
that,
starting to
Dave
sound like
Shipley.
This one here is pretty sweet, too. It's
you
a
got?
steel ball. It's about the size of a golf ball.
Yeah.
I hit
Okay.
that. It's part of a training aid. I actually can hit that about 200 yards as well, pretty straight. So.
All right, so Craig, let me ask you something. When will people see your act this weekend here at Golf Fest?
Yeah, Golf Fest is going on 10 to 6 today, Friday, and then it's also 9 to 5 Saturday and Sunday. And I'm going to be out at 2 o'clock today and 11 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. And come and check out the show. It's going to be awesome.
2 o'clock today, 11 o'clock Saturday and Sunday.
That's right.
And can I just say that the show has already been awesome?
Thank you very much.
Billy Ray just like to see me. I look like an idiot. I'm like, what? What am I supposed to do?
No, you did not look like an idiot. You look like a true athlete. You really did.
Boy, that was...
Made a good rip at it. It was very
Yes,
good.
exactly right.
The first one was embarrassing. After that, I believe I could do that. I don't know what I would do if I ever learned how to do it, except maybe I'd go on the road with Craig
That's
here.
right.
Well, there you go.
You know, I'd MC his
Yeah,
show.
we
Trick
should
shot
get a few.
apprentice.
That's it.
Apprentice.
All right, Billy Ray, Craig, great to talk to you. Thank you very much. 6:40 in the morning. We're live at Golf Fest. Don't go anywhere. More excitement like you just heard on the Scott and BR
goodness.
show.
Double X 1090.
Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to follow and subscribe so you automatically get notified of the newest episode drop. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next episode.